right now we're gonna wash the pork ribs and then trim some of the existing fats. So usually I use the pointed knife to insert into the membrane. So this membrane fats you need to take out in order to be more delicious our food. And then this membrane is not good for consumption. So usually this is the reason why our meat or pork or any cooking stuff will be more oily. So we're gonna take out those. So right now I'm gonna wash it more and wash it properly and thoroughly. So now I'm gonna transfer it into the chopping board and pat dry with a paper towel. I'm gonna dry it properly before marinating. So right now the pork ribs is already dry and is ready to marinate. So we will transfer into the marinating bowl and then we season it with the ingredients that we use for marinating. So right now I'm gonna add 1 cup of sugar, brown sugar. Rub thoroughly the ribs until well coated. So now the pork is already well coated with the sugar. We can put it aside while waiting the marinade. So right now I'm gonna mix and measure all the marinating ingredients. So I'm gonna grind the black pepper 1/4 and then 4 cloves of garlic, mince the garlic into small pieces and then set aside. Now I have a small onion. Trim the bottom and then slice it into thin slice and then you chop it, chop and then set aside. Gonna mix the ingredients for marinating the pork. So in a medium bowl add water, 1/2 cup of water, 1 cup of soy sauce, add the 1 cup of soy sauce, 1/4 cup of mirin, 2 tablespoons of sesame oil, we're gonna add our minced onion, minced garlic, and also the 1/4 teaspoon of black pepper, and mix it all together until we combine all the ingredients. So now pour over the ingredients mixture into the meat and then rub it thoroughly until the meat will be covered and then well coated, and see to it that the mixture of the ingredients will be covered whole of the meat since we will marinate. So now this is ready for marinating. So it will be marinated for 6 to 24 hours. Might be someone out there is wondering why I am using the silicone to cover in it. Silicone, it could be you can wash it and you can use it again, while the cling wrap is just only one use, so you can just throw after one use. But silicone, you can use more times and you just wash it properly and then dry and keep it on one side. And then I prefer to use silicone than cling wrap. So as of now, you can use the reuse recycle materials. So now already peel and wash the potato, so I can cut into quarter and put into the pot with the water in order not to turn into brown, since we are waiting for the marination. Only I can recommend you guys to use the roasted potato and Holland potato, which is very nice for baking and smashing. So right now we're gonna boil the potato for just 15 minutes for just a half cook. So right now after 15 minutes, I will try to cook the potato if it's already halfway of cooking, since I will bake it later. So this is the right crunchy that I want. So I'm gonna pour it out the water from the potato and then let them to drip until no more water, and then set aside for the seasoning and then bake. Now we're gonna heat up the oven into a very high degrees Celsius. In a baking dish, I pour some of olive oil and then spread it around the corner, and then I pour the potato. I just cooled it down and then try to cover also with the oil, and then I'm gonna bake it for 30 minutes while waiting for the meat. 6 hours later, this is the pork ribs marinade, and then we're gonna turn it until the marinade will be coated, and then we will transfer it into the aluminum tray, and then we will let them first to chill for 15 minutes before baking, so that our meat will gonna rest for a while. Finally, after 30 minutes, our potato is already done and well baked and well cooked. Gonna sit aside. So after 15 minutes of chilling, we will bake right now. Since the temperature of the oven is already hot, so we will just lower the temperature into 150 degrees Celsius and then bake for 10 minutes. And that's it. We're gonna wait it just to cool down the potato. 10 minutes later, our pork ribs is already done. we will just let them to cool down first before cutting or transfer. 10 minutes later, you can transfer this pork already into a chopping board, which is the chopping board you can use for your meals. So you can put all your potatoes around and then sprinkle with spring onion or chives. It's just only optional. Hope you like these recipes. Share it with your friends and enjoy. Thank you for watching.